I've fought so many battles in my head, and not even a single one of them ever actually happened. I lost my whole energy while I'm fighting in imaginary battles instead of using that to the real moments. Most of my pain comes from my thoughts, but weirdly enough, so does my happiness too. It's kind of weird because that kind of happiness is not even a real though, more like a comfort created by a reality that only existed in my head. I think too much, overthink everything, overanalyzing. Conversations from years ago still replaying non-stop. In my mind like the scenes from a movie, but it never stops. I prepare for the situations that will probably never even gonna happen. Sometimes I imagine feeling in the peace so deeply that my brain reacts, is it really happened or not? It's more than daydreaming. It feels like building an entire alternative lives in your head. And after a while, the imaginary version of life starts to feel real, even more real than the actual one that we have. Just because the inside of your mind, everything is controlled. Nobody rejects you there. Nobody embarrasses you. Nothing truly fails. You can say that the perfect thing towards the people all the time. So more attractive, more confident, and even though more successful or interesting, you will seem. You become the person you wish you were outside. That's why it's so dangerous. Because the world in your head is designed for comfort, while the real life isn't. Real life is unpredictable. It's awkward. It exposes your weakness. It makes you struggle. You feel the heavy weight on your shoulders all the time. So instead of acting, you keep thinking. Instead of living, you keep imagining. And eventually, you notice something terrifying. You created the memories in your head for the moments that never actually happened. You imagine the friendships, the versions of yourselves, entire phases of life so many times that they almost feel real. But then the reality catches up to you, and suddenly years have passed. But you know what? Without anything truly changing, that feeling is kinda hard to explain. I know, I've been there. And still in here probably. It feels like the time moved towards, but it feels like time moved forward, but you didn't. You just stay there and did nothing. Your mind becomes numb. Every place it feels like a prison. So because overthinking starts disguising itself like a preparation, you keep fucking telling yourself, I'm trying to figure the things out. But deep down inside of your head, you are not figuring the things out. You are just running away from the reality. Instead of growing out your confidence, you just keep stucking yourself in a imaginary prison, a box, kind of box feels like. When deep down you are just running away from the uncertainty. Like the time moved forward, but you didn't. Your mind becomes both safe place and the prison at the same fucking time. And because overthinking starts disguising itself as the preparation thing, you fucking telling yourself the same lie over and over again. And which is I'm trying to figure the things out. But when deep down you are just running away from the uncertainty. The longer you stay there, the harder the real life feels. The confidence stays low because your brain never received the real feedback from the outside. You keep surviving off the imaginary dopamine instead of the real experience. But I don't think the answer is the killing that imaginative side of yourself. The problem isn't imagination though. The problem is never translating into the reality. Because eventually you are gonna realize the clarity doesn't come from the endlessly thinking of life, but it comes from the participating in it. And let me tell you that, and you gotta listen to this. Maybe the real life will never feel as the perfect as you have created in your mind. And probably it won't. Maybe it will always be like you are fucking the things up all the fucking time. More disappointing. Somehow, and in some ways. But the fucking thing is, it's real. But the things that you keep overthink is not real and never gonna happen if you don't take the fucking action.